Dear listener, we are a sleep research group from the University of Fribourg in Switzerland. Our group is led by Professor Salome Kurth, who conducted this study together with Dr. Sarah Schoch. And in this video, I'd like to present to you the results from this recently published paper. Infancy remains elusive and full of miracles. This period is essential for healthy and fruitful life, but numerous processes of early development remain poorly understood. Increasing evidence from research with animals and human adults shows that the sleep and gut microbiome are directly related to each other. Sleep takes up more than half of each day in young children, and gut bacteria amount to half of all cells in our body. However, no studies have examined the link between gut microbiome and the sleep-wake rhythm in young children. We wondered, how are sleep and gut microbiome linked in infants? Are they related to development? The early factors that determine later health depend on sensitive neuronal and physiological transitions. It turns out that both the sleep-wake rhythm as well as the gut microbiome play an integral role in development. We need to understand how sleep and gut are linked in this important period. From there, we can develop strategies to intervene and treat developmental disorders in pediatric at-risk groups. Very comprehensive and scientific studies can identify such transitions. In a new study, we report the discovery of a sleep-gut-brain axis in infants. That means that babies with certain sleep-wake rhythm and brain activity during sleep have specific bacterial composition in their digestive system. Both babies' sleep-wake rhythm and their gut bacteria are connected to behavioral development. In a large cohort in Switzerland, many parents helped us to collect measures of development. For neuroscientific measures, we used high-density EEG during sleep. For microbiological measures, we collected stool samples. For physiological measures, we used movement sensors to measure sleep and wake across several days. And finally, for psychological measures, we used parent reports about infants' behavior. We discovered 3 novel insights into infant development. Firstly, an interaction exists between sleep rhythm and the gut microbiome. For example, infants with less diverse gut microbiome slept more during the day. Secondly, measures are interconnected, so that indeed a sleep-gut-brain axis exists. Infants with a specific gut microbial pattern showed different brain waves while sleeping, and especially the deep sleep brain waves differed in infants with diverse microbial patterns. And lastly, sleep rhythm and gut microbiome are linked with infants' behavioral development, which is strongest at age 3 months. For example, infants with less daytime sleep had more developed behaviors, specifically in motor and personal social skills. Overall, this study shows that sleep and gut microbiome in babies are important health factors for neurological and physiological health and its growth. Understanding a baby's sleep needs and adapting their sleep rhythm is a fundamental component for healthy brain maturation. Even though no concrete recommendations can yet be derived from this study, It builds the basis for future research to figure out how we can leverage sleep and microbiome to further healthy development. We would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors and the numerous participating families who make this important research possible. If you are interested in further information, please scan the QR code, which will transfer you to the manuscript, which was published in the journal Progress in Neurobiology in 2022.